Dean Burley, MMABuzz.com, here with Doc Ock, Ian Stonehouse, winning by first round rear naked choke. You had a tough fight today over a previously undefeated opponent. What was going through your mind as you entered the cage tonight?
It was one of those things, man. I've been there. In fact, I had the exact same amateur record as he did. So I knew how that is. I can understand that. You know, when I first went to pro, I wanted to fight the best right away, and that's what he wanted. And granted, you know, I don't have the best record, but I have that experience, and I knew what to expect. You know, I wasn't gonna let him, you know, come out here and beat me for his debut. So I was training really hard. I knew he was tough, man. He's pretty much just dominated every opponent he's fought. I knew he was good on the ground. I knew 100%. I knew he was going to try to take me down, and so it wasn't a surprise when he shot in. But I was feeling good, man. You know, he felt really strong in the clinch and everything, but my takedown defense, you know, he wasn't getting close, and I was trying to throw some knees, but he was good at, you know, closing that space, so I couldn't really get enough space to throw the knee, and we got him a little off bounds at the end, you know, took him down, and he showed his neck a little bit, and I just went for it, and luckily got it. So.
You finished again with your signature rear naked choke, this time standing. You had his back standing. Were you pretty confident you could finish from there, or were you worried you might get shaken off?
It was one of those things, man, when you go for your rear naked choke in that situation, you don't have any hooks in. His neck was open, but a lot of times they stand up, they can kind of shake you off, you know. So I really sucked that arm in and made sure it was tight, and then I just as soon as he stood up, I was able to kind of put those hooks on his legs and kind of arch, and I knew you can always feel, man, they're not getting out of it once it sinks in, and yeah, so I just squeezed and he tapped, so it felt good.
Successfully defended the Kickdown professional lightweight belt now. Where do you go from here? Are you going to stick around at Kickdown, or do you have other offers?
You know, stick around. I'll defend this, you know, as much as I can. If another promotion wants me to fight for a title for that, man, why not try to win as many as I can? So, yeah, man, I'm just going to try to keep building my name. Like I said, this is a new Ian. I've always, you know, been able to get away with decent training and do pretty well, not great, but I've been training hard, man, and just I don't want anyone or anything to get in my way, and I have as good of a camp as I can possibly have with Ed Herman and Ryan Schultz and all those guys, you know, from Team Quest, and I just feel awesome, man, and every time I get in here, even though it's been 6 months, 7 months since I fought, it felt like I just fought, you know, a month ago. We do so much sparring, we do so much training, man, it just felt right in here tonight, and I was able to perform the way I wanted to. I always want to punish my opponents a little bit and beat him up a bit, but you know, he was doing well. He was closing that space, and I wasn't able to really see any openings. So luckily, I got that finish. I wanted to be the first one to give him that loss. So.
Anybody you want to thank tonight?
Yeah, I want to thank my sponsors, Rev Gear and Jacko Clothing, and of course my team, primarily Trials with Ryan Schultz and Ed Herman, all those guys, and as well as Tribes. That's where I coach a lot of boys, and that's where I kind of started off fighting. And we had 2 of those guys fight tonight, and they both won. And yeah, just all my friends and family. So.
Doc Ock, Ian Stonehouse, your winner by first round rear naked choke, still lightweight champion.